I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds. I can travel to my mind. Can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds? I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I train in different worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel to other worlds safely, why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds, why can I choose which worlds I can travel to, why can my mind travel freely in different worlds, why can I train in different worlds, I can travel to other worlds, I can travel to other worlds safely, I can go in and out of other worlds with ease, my body can sustain itself in other worlds, I can choose which worlds I can travel to, my mind can travel freely in different worlds, I can train in different worlds, why can I travel to other worlds, why can I travel sustain itself in other worlds? I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. Why can I travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds with ease? Why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds with ease. My body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can can train in different worlds? Why can't I travel to other worlds? Why can't I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds? Please, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds. Please, my body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds? Please, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to? Why can my mind travel freely in different worlds? Why can I train in different worlds? I can travel to other worlds. I can travel to other worlds safely. I can go in and out of other worlds. Please, my body can sustain itself in other worlds. I can choose which worlds I can travel to. My mind can travel freely in different worlds. I can train in different worlds. Why can I travel to other worlds? Why can I travel to other worlds safely? Why can I go in and out of other worlds? Please, why can my body sustain itself in other worlds? Why can I choose which worlds I can travel to?